put it back in. We'll see if it works.
I'm waiting.
Alright.
Still waiting.
Go to the party because it started again now.
Okay.
Log back in.
What does the shoe deal bring in?
I don't really like the shoe deal. The most important thing is that you can wear the different Nikes in the game basically, or the Jordans in the game. So you go for the highest shoe tier first, and then you go for the incentives, because the incentives are only on TV games, and they're not very good. You know what I'm saying? So you'll probably end up going for the more shoes, and then the event. So you see, you'll see I'm back, and then you'll see that I'm back in the same menu again. Okay. And I said to you I had 59, remember? Before, yeah?
Yeah.
And you'll see it will say 69 now. You understand? So that's why I wanted to catch you, because this is going to give you unlimited Gatorade boost, which is more valuable than VC, more valuable than anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because they're 250 each or whatever.
Okay.
You feel me?
Tell me how much they give you in terms of attributes each, like 5.
No, so what it is, no. It's all about your stamina bar. So it gives you a 25% boost on your stamina bar. One of them slows down your stamina bar, and then the other one makes it recharge quicker. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why he's talking to you like it's drugs, because it's like PEDs basically. You can go for longer.
The first one gives you a larger pool of turbo or boost.
Right.
The second one slows down the rate in which it's decreasing.
Right.
And the third one is giving you a recharge.
Quicker, yeah. Recharges it quicker. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you understand? So remember when I was a 60, I had Gatorade boost, so my stamina was higher, more dunks, more highlight plays, you know what I'm saying? More effectiveness.
But
finishing.
At what point did you go for the contract and you
once I got 99, because I said to myself, once I had 99, I know that the next fan level, I don't know what it is for you, but I figure so long as I get to those fans within 99 games, I'll be fine. I can just pick my incentives and then do it and then leave it. Do you know what I'm saying? So the second one I did, I picked incentives.
500,000.
Yeah, so that one you can pick incentives after, but make sure you get 99 first. Once you get 99 boosts, then you do that one normally, get all the incentives that you want, and then the next contract you use it for boosts again. So because this is the last one, I'm keeping it on boosts. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there might not be another one after this, so I'm just gonna keep this one on boost. So you know that you at least got 5 levels to play with. You know what I'm saying? And I did run out, so don't think you won't run out, because I definitely ran out for a little while. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait a second, I messed it up.
Just quit out. If you make any mistake, just quit out the whole game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just realized that I didn't pick the incentives, so that's why I don't get the last message.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was just putting out, so it doesn't work without the incentives. Yes.
If you say 0 incentives, then you don't have any to pick. Then just make sure you press X.
Saying, but then the glitch is not working.
Oh, maybe just pick one then,
yeah. Yeah, I'm picking one, but it didn't work without it before. And I just realized that I have to pick at least one.
Yeah. Well, it's better to pick them anyway in case it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? I always did some incentives. But this is something that's not on YouTube. This is something that I saw on the forum, on the 2K forum.
Insane.
Yeah, and I'm not promoting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no one I don't want no one to patch it, because it's so valuable. That's the only thing that you need, stamina boost. So you know when we go to the wreck, you're not gonna be tired straight away.
Okay. I mean, this is expensive shit, no?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, it didn't work. You say the only reason to get a shoe deal is just to get the shoes.
in the game, yeah. So you
Wow.
can wear them and rec center. So, but then again, if you get the shoe deal, they don't even give you shoes for rec center. You still have to buy some. So it's probably better not to get the shoe deal, because then every time you wear 2Ks, they're gonna be on your case.
They're killing me.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, dude, why are you wearing 2? Oh, come on, I don't want to sit on the couch. I'm trying to take some.
Okay, so I'll confirm my incentive and then I'll jump out, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha. So I'm doing this now for 99 times.
yeah.
Did you do that 99 times?
Nah, 10 times or 8. Yeah, it's 10 times I think.
Bro, 10
Till
times
it goes
is
to
good.
99. Yeah. Once you start getting high, you won't be able to do 30 anymore. It will start saying 18 or whatever, because you've only got a few slots left, and then you'll have to do it. Just do it until there's no more. You're gonna do 50, bro. If you're gonna leave it, you don't have to do all 100 now. Only if you wanna get the incentives.
If it's just 10 times though, it's easy. It's a
Yeah,
piece of cake.
yeah. It's nothing.
I want to feel it. Listen, man, that takeover thing with the
Oh,
post scorer,
mine comes at 94,
he's
bro.
throwing elbows, goes left and right, barbecue chicken. My guy can't even recover, and I'm already above the rim.
I can't wait. Can you imagine it? Oh my god, bro.
Oh,
Can you imagine it? Oh my god. When I get to 94, I get those takeover animations. Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna go crazy. Bullying.
let me see.
When you get the shot creator ones as well, your fadeaways
I
and all
didn't
that,
get
it's
anything.
crazy.
Okay, I did this. I didn't get any.
Make sure you how many did you ask for?
30.
30, and then how much VC?
Nothing. And
No,
one incentive.
and it said congratulations.
Yeah, he did. And then he was asking me about the incentive. I took one incentive.
Go on, you broadcast and let me watch. How am I gonna watch you right now? Have you got Twitch?
You can't watch me though. I'm not on Twitch or anything.
Oh shit. Can't even
Well,
do share play. Why
I
can't I
did
do
the
share
same.
play?
No, it's crazy, but I did the same thing like you did.
Yeah. What's going on then? That doesn't make no sense though. Unless nah, it can't be because it's disc, can it?
Well, listen, there might be. I mean, you obviously did that before all the patches came out. I just started the game
Nah,
looking.
this is after the patch, remember? This is like, cause that's why I was scared. That's why I was scared it wouldn't work, which is why I
Let me
picked
try
it.
this again.
Yeah. Just talk me through it. Tell me when you finish the incentives, and then read it, and then we'll try and go through it.
Yeah, I'll do the counter thingy.
You don't have to count. Yeah, count. What did they offer you? How many boosts did they offer you?
18
Just take that one and see if it works with 18.
with one incentive.
Yeah, just take whatever they offer you and see if it works. Oh, you can still dunk it. Oh, I didn't know. I love this post-hop thing.
Okay. They say I'm an official Gatorade, blah blah blah. So
Was there?
that's the
Does
message
it say?
that I
Does it
sent
say
out.
press X? No. Does it say press X?
Yes.
Press X and then restart your game.
No, that was not. That was no. I'm on a bad contract.
No. Just quit the game.
Yeah, but it went
Quit the
already into the
game.
advertising thing.
Yeah, just quit the game. It's fine. Just quit the game. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't worry about that. Just quit the game. As soon as they say yes, quit the game and come back. Soon as. Straight away. Because as soon as you say yes, they're going to put the Gatorades in your account. So if you quit the game, they're in your account, and then they haven't had a chance to save you out of the negotiations. You see what I'm saying? Just quit it straight away. Load back in. Blah blah blah. Come on, man! I'm just square.
I was just telling Tyndall about the 95 thing, and that you get a 89 overall player with max from primary badges, and he was like, shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bought two players, innit?
Two players.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I did it
He
this
has
year.
to grind all the badges.
It's crazy. This is what I'm saying. I was like, what? You don't. That was the thing that got me. When I saw that you don't have to grind badges because
I got him.
you got them, yeah.
6. Okay, so
Boom.
basically what I didn't do so far is to press X after the
Yeah,
incentives.
yeah. And then you quit it, and then start all over again, my brother. Unlimited
Yeah,
boosts. You get me? I swear it's that.
I will go for 30 now.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So once you're happy with that, then you decide, okay, so I'll give myself 100 games to get those fans to get another negotiation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you earn extra VC in that time. That's why I did so good on the VC, because I planned it. You know what I'm saying? I planned it out well.
Well, you obviously played 2-minute quarters for a long time, though.
Nah, it wasn't even that, bro. It's not even that. It's the bonus VC. Like, remember, those guys get 600 a game, 700 a game. So me playing one game and getting 1400 is like 2 games for them. You know what I'm saying? And you saw that TV games I can get 2000. So it's like, imagine if they're on 600 VC contracts, I'm getting 2000 in one game.
Yeah, I'm right with you then, because
Yeah.
usually when I play my 5-minute games, I'm on 1200.
In 5-minute games, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? You know why? Because we put in the game in the prelude. We put in the work.
Exactly.
And we dominate.
Exactly. Getting them max deals. Getting them max deals.
I just need 2, maybe 1.5 games, and then I'm 70. But can you tell me one thing? I don't know if it's, it may be R-type depending, but if you go into your attribute window and you slide and you go for the sliders and you slide, let's say, attribute dunks, and you slide them, well, you can't do it anymore. So let's say I slide the contact dunks or the dunks in general.
Yeah.
And I get to the next overall, let's say, within 4 more bars.
Yeah.
I go down to the strength, and I get the next overall in 2 bars.
Yeah, because it's based on VC, I think. I always look at that. And I think that it's a certain amount of VC that you have to spend. Because when I normally test it, if I do the same amount of VC mixed over different bars, it normally goes up. So I think it's like, this is why I know they're crooks. It becomes like 8000 VC is the limit to get an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So you have to do 3 bars or 4 bars. That's why they get so expensive as you go up. Because it takes that amount of VC for the...
Okay, I get it.
You understand? For the overall to go up. So you actually are paying to get better. It's just about what you're paying for each time. Sometimes you're paying for nothing, other times you're paying for what you're waiting for. But yeah, it is, bro. Because I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, okay, if you're only going to take 4, then I'm going to do 4 cheap ones and get upgrade. But then you do the 4 cheap ones and nothing happens. And then you do 6 cheap ones and nothing happens. And then you do 7 cheap ones. You're like, what the hell? It's not cheap anymore. Yeah, 2k, man. That's 2k, man. They know what they're doing.
Peach was telling me the same thing when he was grinding his player.
Yeah.
And he's not even hard grinding, but he's already on a 75 or something, right?
Telling you. That's why I feel confident that we can get to 95 because it doesn't feel like, just doesn't feel as tough. Doesn't feel like it's as tough.
I'm close to being a starter.
Good.
I think I'm going to be a starter in the next 2 games.
Yeah. For
It's
the
game
for the
14
Thunder,
now.
for the Thunder, that's gonna be crazy.
Dude, I'm 12-1.
Crazy.
Obviously, Russ is putting up mad shots, but
Yeah, he does. He does
really
play like a. He does. He is gonna go on triple double pace. He plays at triple double pace every single year. So that's what you get when you play with Russ. A lot of rebounds, bro.
listen, I got some serious shooting on the team. Ruben Pedersen, Abrinas, Raymond Felton is really hitting lights out. PG and Dennis Schroeder is hitting threes as well.
Yeah. Till you get them on Hall of Fame, and then all of a sudden nobody can shoot. I'm telling you, man, Hall of Fame is hero ball. That's what they should call it. Hero Ball of Fame. Because if you can't score 70 points, don't even start. Like sometimes I score 70 and we get blown out, and I'm not even hugging the ball.
I mean, I never really enjoyed playing Hall of Fame.
Nah,
There
the
was one
the
for me,
pace
like,
is crazy.
on a consistent basis.
The pace is crazy, bro. It's like 160 point pace every single game. It's insane.
I did play some Hall of Fame in 16, and I got mad so many times, like frustrated.
Yeah, exactly. Wide open
And then I
shots.
just went back to my happy place, which was All-Star or Superstar, just one below that, and then everything was fine again.
Yeah. Because you want it realistic. You don't want to blow out every team, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's the better choice. Man, I wish the latency was like this. Jeez, I can green from anywhere. Let's go. 3 threes in a row. Let's get it. Let's get
I
it.
just got me some silver badges now.
Oh, let's go.
And you can really tell the difference between silver and bronze.
I told you.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm just imagining takeover with the post scoring, because I like my post scoring, but it's still only silver. You know what I'm saying? When I get my takeover, it just goes to Hall of Fame. Imagine me with those animations, bro. Come on now, man.
Well, you could have
Bullying.
well, you can be a both player.
That's
and
what I
the
mean.
second- as a
That's
second
what
player.
I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Post shooter.
I think Findle has one, and he says he's really he really likes him, but I don't know if you will be so slow with this guy.
Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just need the attributes of it. I don't actually need the actual archetype in it. So long as I find the shooting stats and the post scoring stats, I'll just pick it. I won't worry too much about the badges. Although when you get into rec center, you want badges, man. Let's
You
go.
get better attributes with my combination.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'll just go with whatever's the better attributes and then figure it
plus
out.
you get the crazy badges as well. So
Yeah.
I think this is the best power forward build in the game right now.
Yeah. Most probably.
And you can tweak the tweaking with the attributes was insane. With this archetype, I've chosen I could have built 3 different players
Exactly.
just by tweaking the arm length, the weight, the height, just, you know.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I said I love my guy. I actually love my guy.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I believe that there is nobody else that's playing a 6'8" post scoring, shot creating post scorer.
No. No, hell no. That's what I'm saying. Someone said they saw my build once, but I think you probably got it the other way around. Oh my gosh, man! Why did no one tell me about fadeaways?
We're working on. is this thing actually working on something else, like the glitch? Is it
Yeah,
working on something else?
yeah, kind of. It does work for VC. Like I will tell you to do the VC glitch, but I don't know how to reset it. I only know how to do it like a couple times. But basically, when you get an event, it's the same situation. You click on the endorsement. It's flashing. It tells you got an event for whatever the agreed amount is. You then click on the event, and then it takes you to the photograph. Once you get on the photograph, you press X. It will say that your check is ready to be picked up,
You glitch out?
and then you restart the game, come back, go through the process again. I think you can do it 3 times. I think if you try and do it more than 3 times, then you get a blank check. So it's a risk. But I only normally just do it twice. I normally just do it twice and get a double check, and then just keep it moving. But what happens is you only get one endorsement at a time. So whilst you're holding on to your Gatorade boosts, none of your other events will trigger. You see what I'm saying? So there's a trick. There's a no, you won't get. No, you won't. The other ones will. When you hit the marker, but I mean your events. You know, like what I'm talking about, where you negotiate per event. It's like they take it in turns, but maybe like every 15 games or so, you'll get an event which is 1500 VC or 200, whatever you agree. I don't think they're a good way to make money, so I choose boosts and incentives over the events. You see what I'm saying? I figure out I make more from the boosts.
Yeah, but once I got me my 99 boost, I can go for a proper contract and just go with it, right?
Yeah, so you can go for 0 boosts and all incentives this time, and then the next time that you get a Gatorade contract, you've already got the incentives you want, so you can just keep it on boosts and up the money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I say, the events they don't give you that much money, so it's not really worth worrying about them. You just worry about your incentives.
I get 1500 out of Foot Locker events, so let's say I'll glitch the Foot Locker event once.
It'll be 3k, yeah, 3k,
3,000.
yeah, 3,000.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, against the Gatorade boost, that's only like 20 boosts. So it's like when you match it up against the Gatorade boost, it's worth just. Do you know what I mean? I just see it as me paying for the Gatorade boost. You know what I mean? And I say, alright, I'm still gonna choose the boost. But definitely, once you have the incentives, if you haven't got the Foot Locker incentives, then do it. But if you've got the incentives, like they don't change, they don't give you different ones. They just give you the opportunity to get more money and more stuff each time. Like you saw on my Gatorade, eventually they just let you pick everything. But early on, they make you choose between this or that. Like once you do the shoe deal, once you pick the top tier of shoes, the next time you negotiate, it's already at the top tier of shoes. You can't go back. You can't say, alright, I've got these shoes, I don't need this. Does that make sense? So it's always building up to being maxed out everything once you get to the top level. Like my
Okay, I'm probably not messing around with the Foot Locker thing a lot.
nah.
In terms of, I might be just when the photo comes on and it says I got to check.
Just do it once,
just
so you
glitch
double
out
it.
once.
Yeah, double it and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it safe.
But that man, that Gatorade thing is.
I'm telling you, bro.
I wanna see the difference because I can really tell the difference because I never play with boosts.
Is it? Oh,
Not
it's
even
good.
in the last game.
Well, you're gonna be a beast. Trust me. That's how you get the highlight plays. Obviously, turbo dictates whether you go for a layup or a dunk. Your turbo and your distance from the basket, I notice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're always dunking early on. You can get. That's how you get 50 points in a half with turbo boost. Because you don't need to come out the game. That's how you're gonna be a starter.
The crazy thing is, I have 3 dunks on my as an incentive on my Foot Locker thing, but
Yeah.
I'm too slow, so I don't get any.
Not
separation.
anymore. Not
So
anymore.
I can't really dunk.
You got extra turbo though now, bro. That's what the turbo will do. So all you do is you slow down too quick, especially if you don't play with boost. You're just gonna stop sprinting. when you hit your limit. But with the extra turbo, you're not gonna hit your limit as quick, and you're gonna have more limit. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna recover quicker. You'll see anyway. That's why he talked to you like that. Because he knows. That's why I tell them guys that they taken their PEDs. Skill boost and turbo is like taking something. And everybody does it.
What you're doing right now is you're not going to close the final deal on the Gatorade.
Nah, because I feel like that's the last one, innit? 5 will be the last. The only time I'll do it is once I hit 92, because then I'll never have to do the the treadmill ever. Do you see what I'm saying? I'll have a little bit of blue every single game I play. Then if I want to boost, once I get a load of VC, because I'm thinking by the time I get to 93, 94, I should be a millionaire. I'm trying to be a VC millionaire. Stop spending at some point. So boost was the only thing I would spend on, really. I would even say that once you get some VC, it's worth buying skill boost for 10 games. I think it's like 12,000 VC. But because of the deals that we're on, you make back the money after about 6 games. Especially if you have once you're a starter and you have big games. You make back the money in 6 games, and then you get another 6 games of, extra XP and extra fans and shit like that. So, we're always thinking it through, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just made so much money.
Is the contract, the player contracts, are they going up?
Yeah, like I say, my max is 11. Well,
the top?
I'm on 11 now, so 11 is the max that they offered me this time. So we'll see. The next contract I got is in next season. After this season, after next season. So I'll get another deal, and I'll see. Obviously they can't offer me the same 11. No, I'm gonna be 25, 3-time, 4-time MVP, 2-time, 3-time champion, you know what I mean? Defensive player of the year. Like, I'm gonna be eligible for a Supermax because I'm staying with the same team as well.
Is there something like a Supermax in this game?
Bro, don't you remember what was the max that we got? It was 1500 or something, or 1600. I'm sure that's the max contract on this, 1600. I don't think they're gonna go down.
No, wait a second. You mean on the first contract?
Yeah, the first contract you got is 1000.
Yes.
So I know that for sure. But I'm on the second one now, so they offered me 11. So like I said, the third one, maybe I'll get more, because there were short deals in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I always do that, because obviously every year I'm gonna have more MVPs, more All-Star games.
Put Supermax things in here?
Bro, the last game, we had 1600 VC deals. Like, that was the Supermax deal, 1600 VC, the max deal. And there's a objective to become the franchise player. So you can become a franchise player, bro. You get the silly money. So like I said, I'm still in the process of figuring it out. So I'm just gonna stay with the Lakers on these short deals, see what they offer me. Although I really hate the Lakers right now.
How did you come up with this Gatorade thing?
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you. I went in on a forum, 2K Reddit forums. I don't like the videos too much because it's just a lot of shit. So I try to read as much as I can. So they got some forums where you can read about the videos, basically. They're just in written form.
So basically stuff that's not going to.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy they were talking about a different issue. They were talking about the contracts or whatever, and this guy just said, I just did this thing. Do you know what I mean? He goes, and then I did it, and then I could keep doing it. And I was like, what? I ran straight to my. I was like, I'm sure I got a Gatorade, man. I ran straight there, because I think I'd try.
The basic idea of the glitching out of the application is there since 18.
That's what I mean. So you remember the drills I told you how to do, the unlimited drills?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that there was always the exploit, and that's basically why the menus are so different.
Okay, I got 96 now. Can I stop now? I think so.
Yeah, you can stop.
So basically what I do now is I go for maximum VC.
Yeah. So you go for max VC, max incentives, no skill boost, and then make sure that you get to the next target within.
Ooh, they offer me a different thing right now.
Yeah,
It's the
but
first time they offer me.
yeah, because you got max boost, so they can't offer you boost anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can get a different deal.
So they say 910, one incentive and 6 boosts.
Just
So
go incentives over the money because you can double it. Always go for the long term though. Remember that's 100 games of, especially if you're gonna play micro games, it's gonna be 100 games of incentives, but only maybe 2 or 3 events.
how many incentives should I go?
As much as you can get, bro. Well, in fact, go for what you can do. Go for what you're gonna be able to do. Even in 10 games time, try and think ahead. Try and say, you know, in 10 games I'm gonna be 80. I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm definitely gonna be able to get this much. Pick the ones that you know you're gonna do. Don't pick any magical ones like player
Yeah,
edit.
that's true,
Yeah.
but should I try out 2 or 3 incentives now and push it?
How many can you do? Look at them and see what you can do. Go for what ones you can do.
No, but first of all I have to tell them what.
No, you can check. You can check. You press square and then you can look at them first.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I can do best player for sure. If I get starting position.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If I'm a starter, I might be able to get 20 and 10 rebounds.
20 and 10 is easy on pro, bro. What's your? You just max out your rebounds and it's done.
No, I don't even need to. I think I just need the minutes.
No, I know it's, yeah. That's what I mean. So you're not going 12 minutes. This is what I'm saying. Where you got. That's why you saw me start to play a bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I got it.
yeah,
No, I can do it in 6 minutes or in 5.
yeah.
If I get starters minutes, I probably can do it. So I'll just go for 2 incentives here.
So you should be able to go for more money if you can. What does he say? No.
No, he says, I have to come. We have to come to another agreement. So
Okay.
I have to
Take down the money.
come down on it.
Yeah. Just go a little.
He already took down the money, 780. Yeah,
So go. You cool with that? Yeah.
Yeah. So he says 2 incentives is fine, but the money is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's up to you, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Grab those. And then see if you get an event straight away. Is it flashing again straight away?
No, wait a sec. I'll have to.
Choose them.
Oh, wait a second. Should I go for 15 points and 12 rebounds or 20 points and 10?
See, this was almost my issue. Yeah. You have to be realistic.
I make 20 points work.
What are you averaging on points right now?
21 something.
So yeah, go 20 and 10 is gonna be easier to get. Sometimes that last rebound they sub you out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with.
I'm not going to stress it over a rebound. If I get it, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, so go with that then.
Yeah, okay. I got the deal.
All right. So when you're in that screen, is it flashing again for an event or is it?
No, it's not.
So yeah, that's you.
Well, that's all good. It's all good because
Boosted up.
I have no, oh my goodness, those boosts. I want to
Crazy. Yeah, bro. Test it.
I mean, how much do I need? So strength.
And think about it. You should get more rebounds with the extra turbo. You should get more points and more rebounds with the extra turbo for sure.
Yeah, so it's basically one more game against the Knicks and then I'm a 70 officially.
Let's get it.
Do you want to run some after this?
Yeah, bro.
I'm totally. I mean, basically, I'm good after this game for the grinding for the day. So we could probably go for one rec center.
Yeah, I'll wait for you, bro. No worries. Just chill.
But that catch and shoot thing really pissed me off, man.
Yeah, it's just attributes, bro. You'll get there. Everybody, think about it. Every single
No, no,
shooter.
no, no. I mean, in terms of the requirements that you have to be 6 meters away from the basket.
I'm always thought it was that, bro. I always
No,
thought it was a perimeter thing.
no,
I
yeah,
didn't
it is
know.
a perimeter thing, but there was no requirement. So
So
when
you
you
could
had
use it
basically, when you
close to the
basically,
basket.
yeah, when you had a normal midi, like a, what is it, a 15 footer, a 12 footer,
Yeah,
catch and shoot was still going on.
crazy.
I was struggling to get the. I was I was catching I was catching passes from Russ
Mm.
earlier today, and I was like, yeah, sure, I might do. I have to get the catch and shoot badge for now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to have it now, and it didn't even show up once. So I was
Wow.
getting into the. I was looking up the badge, and my development was still the same. My progress was still the same, so to speak,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, but I hit a lot of shots lately, and I didn't even miss. So what's the case? What's wrong with it? So yeah, that's what's wrong with it.
You did kick quite a few in the rec center, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did,
Yeah.
but they were closer than 5.8 meters, I guess.
So I'm sure your foot was on the line. Some of those. I'm sure you hit a couple threes, man. I'm sure I hit you hit a couple threes in the rec. Or them long
Yeah, but
twos.
I'm not talking threes though. I mean,
Did your
yeah,
badge? Did you get some progress from rec center?
I do have some, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
like,
Yeah, it's nowhere near.
I think the assistant coach is just,
Always coming to give you the starters minutes.
yeah, I'm saying. Oh, let me see.
Maybe he knows you got the turbo now. He's saying
What? Yeah,
we're
he's
good.
telling me.
I
What?
told you, bro. You got the turbo now. They didn't even wait. They know you're taking that
He said.
juice.
He says we need the 6'8" glitch monster
You
again.
get me? Let's go. They was talking to Gatorade.
I mean, even if I put 1 minute more on the clock, like 6 minutes,
Mm.
and I get my incentives. Now we'll see.
Yeah,
I'll be
you.
fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The 20 points are easy.
Remember that VC's
That's
gonna
gonna be fine.
stack up, bro. It's 100 VC, bro. Come on, bro. That's 100 extra VC. Like some of them, like 3 blocks, 3 steals, like they actually stack. So like, if it says 3 dunks and you get 15, you'll get that times 5. You get me?
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, but I still believe that I'm way faster earning VC when I go for the 5 minute exchanges.
Of course, of course, of course. But don't forget, if I double you up, if I get 2,000, then I did what you do in 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends what kind of game you have. If you have a good game with an A+, then you just went crazy.
I know,
So
yeah.
it depends.
I'm a starter, bitch.
I'm gonna play a quick game right now before I forget my method. While I'm waiting for you. I'm in the final. I'm in the finals right now, bro. Game 2.
Did he just? What just happened?
Don't want to stop my broadcasters.
Holy shit! He blocked my shot. Oh my goodness! Playing against Casey, against Porzingis right now. Shit.
Matchups.